Session 22, a short siege. With all the gremlins agreeing to help the Hell Riders, they prepared for the siege on the High Hall and moved downstairs, where they met with General Bront to go over the plan. During this conversation, Pip informed the general about possible aid from Kamar, and Eris told the general about how Darcy broke her oath, and that it was the reason why she couldn't heal anymore. The general and Commander Zaffa immediately went to go speak with Darcy, with all the gremlins, except for Spark, being very nosy, and listening in with their familiars. I'm sure Spark will join as soon as he has one as well, or turns into something.
Hey, he just needs one more level of druid.
They learned that Darcy had broken her oath and thought it was pointless to try to protect the city if you weren't able to love the people in it. That's a sentence. Zaffa was furious and told the general to fix the problem since he had gone through similar doubts. Eris overheard him saying that they would talk about this later, and that Darcy should focus on getting her healing back, as the people of El Terrell and the Hell Riders needed her now more than ever. With that, the Hell Riders and the Gremlins traveled to the High Hall and launched the siege in order to provide a distraction so the Gremlins, along with General Bront, could slip into the High Hall unnoticed. The fight was short and deadly, with a large portion of the Hell Riders dying in the process. The Gremlins and the General fought through Spine Devils and Hellhounds before arriving at the central chamber of the cathedral, with a mysterious mechanical hand on top of a dais in the center of the room. While the Gremlins pondered their next move on how to get to the lower parts of the High Hall, where any of the survivors were thought to be hiding out, Eris, Pip, and Nephira scouted the area through their familiars. They noticed 6 human cultists and 1 fiend, a type of which you have not fought before, on the upstairs balcony, which overlooks the strange mechanical hand and the rest of the High Hall. Even though it is a very expansive hall, you still imagine that someone would probably notice if you walked around and towards that mechanical hand. You took a brief pause, debating if a short rest was needed while you tried to plan for your next move. That is where we will be picking up. Any questions, because it's been a little bit since we played and we kind of left off at this turning point, if you will. Any questions or comments, concerns? Oh, by the way, circle backs. Send an email about it.
Everyone has inspiration.
Beautiful.
Yep, we have to remember that this time.
Do you have double inspiration?
Alright, since birthday inspiration is different than how we're doing regular inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Mads also has inspiration.
I do. I've been decided if I'm only going to use it for NPCs that are on your side or not.
Mads, you've had this inspiration for 6 months.
I was
we'll see. It's, you know what? It's going to feel right in the moment. All right? When I'm like, ooh, I really want to re-roll that.
Somebody just whiffs an attack on Eris, and Mads is like, you know what?
You know what?
Oh,
I gotta
hey,
stay.
20.
I gotta stay on brand. Okay.
You could just not stay on brand though. You could change the brand.
It's my whole
just
thing.
Saying.
Listen, Tate, you're just so credible.
I know.
I don't think Mads needs inspiration to crit on Eris. I'm
Nope.
so sorry.
Surprisingly, considering your fucking AC is so high, you'd think I would, but no, these dice really like you.
I think they like
no.
to hate me.
Listen, Tate's can also comment, I have a set too that just has your number. But yes, Sly, you were trying to say something?
Oh, yes. About the inspiration. I can't remember, because I know we're doing birthday inspiration and the other inspiration differently. Which one was just a straight reroll?
I think that was birthday inspiration, and regular inspiration is equivalent to a level 5 bard's inspiration for us right now. Was that right, Mads?
Oh, whenever I used inspiration last session, it was a reroll.
They're both
Oh, they're both rerolls. You're just letting
remember.
them stack.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what I had done, and I didn't want to take away either one's usefulness, considering some people have already used, like, birthday ones.
Fair.
So, yeah, they are I think only a few people have 2, though, right?
No,
I
only
think
Stu has
just
2.
me,
only Stu has 2,
because
okay.
my birthday was back
Right.
during the hiatus months.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, so then everyone else, you just have 1 straight reroll, unless you've used it already, which I think
not.
Morgan did.
It was just
So,
me.
yeah.
I'm the only
Listen,
one without
that's
inspiration. I'm the only one not blessed. It's fine.
Listen,
Out here
that saved
suffering.
the
I'm
organization
just out
from
here.
being completely wiped out, aside from Eris's dad and Darcy.
And Zaffa, you did save Zaffa, so
Did save Zaffa.
Oh, I'm
Eris's
talking about
favorite.
the fact that if Morgan didn't use that inspiration,
yeah.
Zaffa was gonna die, and there went the remaining riders.
You know? Eris would be so sad.
There went Mads' grasp on how to play on a toller.
Yeah. Alright, so as we settle in, you all are currently in this. You probably want roll 20 up as well.
Yes. Let me move over to that tab.
You are kind of settled in the very corner of the high hall. Basically directly underneath where the cultists and this devil are on the level above you. And you all are trying to figure out your next moves.
Eris, if it would help you and Pip refresh, maybe we should do a short rest after all.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. I mean, I could definitely keep going if we needed to, but yeah.
It sounds like from what you 3 described, we have quite the devil upstairs. We should try dealing with it as in our best possible shape.
I would love to let you know that is now the title of this episode. The Devil Upstairs.
Finally did one!
That's
love
good.
it.
That's good. We're
Finally
keeping
did
that.
I love it.
That's fantastic.
Ooh, hold on. And Spark will look over at Anatoli. Do you disagree with that idea? You're more experienced with fighting these entities here.
I mean, I think if we wait, that's fine, but there is a chance they will waltz down those stairs that are nearly directly in front of us, and we won't really have much of a choice. So is there a way we could rest but also get into a more defensible position? That would be my recommendation.
Can I look around the room for a more defensible position?
Yeah, go
Sparks,
ahead and give me a perception check or investigation.
Look at the people whose familiars ran across this whole building to be like, what did y'all see?
Can I roll 1 too?
Okay, not
Yeah.
too bad. I got actually not great. 11.
11, okay. Better
Okay,
than 10.
let's see.
Yeah, it's like,
Just slightly better than average.
Never mind.
What Pip get?
A 1?
Pip, you think this is, back against the wall,
Wait.
this is the most defensible position you could have.
Wait. Let me see if it gets better.
It doesn't.
No. It could get better in a bad way. What was it? Perception?
Yeah.
Oh,
have a
okay. Well, then
negative.
it's a 3. Unfortunately, I'm proficient in perception.
Wow.
Oh, you were hoping for a 0?
I was.
Yeah, so Eris, you look around, and you see that what is essentially, I guess, to the left on roll 20. But you see kind of further into the high hall this little section where there are 3 kind of like altar situations that form a little bit of a square. And you imagine that, well, if someone started walking around and looking closely, you all would be found pretty quickly, but you could kind of hunker down there and at least at the very least, they wouldn't just come down the stairs and like make direct eye contact with you all standing in a corner. So that's about as good as you can really find with an 11.
Yeah, I mean those altars over there, that could be a good spot. I don't know if there are that many great spots here.
Sparkle try looking up at the ceiling. Could he potentially roll? I'm not sure if this would just be another perception or survival to be like, what's the above line of sight like?
The line of sight for the
devil upstairs to see down and potentially in the altar, and it's like, oh, they're all boxed in. AoE.
So you see where the line is on Roll20 of like those fluttering, torn curtains, essentially. You can tell that that is essentially the edge of the top, like the roof goes to there. Does that make sense?
Okay, so like anything past them would be in full field of vision of the 7 people upstairs.
Like over here is out in the open and has like the much higher all the way to the ceiling, so they would be able to see over that. But everything on this side over here is like under the cover of that second floor. So unless they can see through walls, in which case you're screwed.
Yeah, we're in trouble anyway.
You know that they can't just look over and see this little altar situation down here.
All right. If we're going to rest, let's go to where Eris suggested.
All right. You all make your way over there. As you make your way closer, Spark, this is kind of the first time where you can see slightly through those torn curtains, and you can see onto that, you can see slightly onto that large dais with the hand that is currently closed, this mechanical hand that Pip and Eris and Nefira described from when their familiars had explored the area.
Wow, social distancing.
You know,
Quick, everybody, social distance.
Everyone don't group up, you know? Let me know if you can't move your tokens or anything.
I'm standing beneath Lulu.
Hiding behind Lulu, yeah.
Lulu's just floating above my head.
Lulu's like
Are y'all
on your
gonna
shoulder.
make me sit next to my dad?
Yes. We're not only gonna make you sit next to your dad, we're gonna make you sit next to your dad while we sit directly across from you and watch.
Making eye contact the whole time.
You have an audience.
Yeah, no. I'm sitting next to y'all.
Wow,
If you don't want to be spread out, if you don't want to be spread out, someone else can go sit next to him.
Now you all are
now it
just
feels like we're about to
interviewing.
get a talking to.
Or an interview.
So you want to join the riders?
Yeah. But yeah, as you all kind of huddle up over here, you're able to kind of crouch. Some of you need to a little bit more than others, but crouch or sit
Like
down. Yeah, sit down behind these stone altars. And you feel like you're at least a little bit hidden from a line of sight. Though if you actually want to hide, you can attempt to do that. But remember, if you do roll, then it does give me a definitive number. So if you want to just say you're just sitting there, that could be a safer option.
I'll say we're just sitting there.
Spark's like, no, I'm sitting. I'm just chilling. Don't
Hiding
make me roll stealth.
I mean, I still have 2 charges on the bracelet, but I only have 2 charges on the bracelet.
We're just
My first roll
sit
wasn't
there
that one.
quietly.
But I do have a +2, so I'm like,
Listen,
No.
Nope, we're just sitting there quietly.
No, he thought against the wall was perfectly fine. He's fine. He's not gonna think to hide.
Spark's gonna try to quietly suggest, should we have the familiars post up somewhere with line of sight on the stairs, and occasionally you three look through them, just in case they come downstairs during our short rest?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's probably smart. Yeah. Right.
So should we roll stealth for them?
Are you trying to have them hidden?
No.
Then you wouldn't need to roll stealth. But you should give me a perception check if any of them are going to be watching.
Okay.
Vesper's perception's a 14.
Oh yeah, I
14,
forgot.
okay.
We're
Oh,
also
yeah.
motivated to take the short rest so Eris can get through her hangover.
That is the main reason to take the short rest, really. Pip and
I mean,
Eris aren't doing
second
too bad.
wind.
Second wind.
Can Val do a hearing a hearing perception?
Sure. Give me that
Sweet.
hearing.
They rolled a 2. That landed in the wrong spot. That's a 15. So that's an 18 total. So she's got her little
15,
ears
14, got it.
listening.
Okay, I got a 15.
Where are all
Where
your
are the little
familiars?
dudes?
Yeah, where are you putting them roughly?
Oh boy.
Especially for the ones that can fly. Are they gonna be somewhere up top, or are they gonna stay down here?
Somewhere out of sight from above, but can see the stairs at the very least.
Okay.
Give warning.
Um,
I'm not sure where that would be on the map.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean they could probably go like here to see the stairs, or somewhere to over here so you could see both. Something like that.
Okay.
Where was
Yeah,
it?
that works.
Where's
Up
that
here
second
was
one?
for
Ah.
anyone looking, but depends where you would put Val for
I put her.
listening.
Yeah, for listening. Could do. Closer to the
Right,
stairs,
Val
like
has a
that?
token.
She does.
So cute.
You could get little bird tokens. Send me a picture of what you think your birds look
I
like, and I can
It's
look at your
always
infinite
fine
sense.
humor that Eris' fear of heights
Right, pick the
down
bird.
to a bird.
Okay, so yeah, your familiars are all spread out, observing. You all rolled pretty decently. So you imagine there will be some notice before, if something happens, you all just won't be caught completely off guard. So what are you all doing during this short rest, as it does take an hour to complete a short rest?
I think we're just kind of awkwardly being quiet.
Awkwardly
to
just
make
staring at Anatole.
Oh wait, I forgot. Can
Because-
Spark work on his Infernal for Dummies and still have it be a short
Yes.
rest?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, I was about to say only one of us can do it at a time.
You
Oh, we
well,
can-
two, at least
No,
two,
We've
because
done study groups.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
do we just
I think it's
all
always
wanna...
been group.
I think we're all at the point of 2 ticks.
Mhm.
No, Eris is at 1.
Okay.
Uh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Where do I know I had at least one tick. Where do I
It's
put
in the
that?
You would
communal
track that
pool
yourself.
Google document. I've been keeping
okay.
track of everyone's.
Oh,
So I
thank
guess
you.
I will
Okay.
say,
Would-
Eris, you cannot participate if you want to not be hungover. You better
I'm
close
getting
your
so
eyes.
behind.
Close your eyes and drink your water, okay?
Oh, okay.
Recover.
Fine.
So,
fine.
could-
Stop chugging
We'll give you
bottom
the
shelf
Spark
bottles of
Pip
vodka.
and Spark study
I
together?
don't know. I'm
Yes.
in hell right now. I feel like I can do whatever I want.
You can. It just has
Alright.
consequences.
Sorry,
Yeah. So the
Nafira.
rest of you can study
Wait, what?
together.
Okay.
Well,
I say 3 of you can start. The 2 of them are tiny. That's fine. You can look over their
But
shoulders.
I mean, Nefira is off sync from Pip and Spark.
Was
She
it
has
an
one tick, they
intelligence
have two
roll?
ticks.
No, they all have 2. Everyone has 2 for Eris.
Okay.
Eris is off. So yeah, it is an intelligence roll.
That's 24.
Hold on.
Another tick.
My dice landed on another dice. Oh, you've got to be. It's not another nat 20, but these dice, I swear. 19 total.
That makes
Where's
it.
my intelligence? Oh,
I rolled a 19 on the dice. I'm like,
here.
so close numerically.
It's not like a saving throw either. It's just like a
It's
straight...
just an intelligence roll, yeah.
Okay.
Now, where did
Come
I
on,
leave
work with
my
me, guys.
note?
Okay. A 14 plus 1, so that's a 15.
A 15. Does it say what the what you have to beat on that sheet?
Nope.
You've never told us what the DC is.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't
Let me
think
see if
you
I
have.
wrote what that DC is.
Ah!
I'm sure I did, but it's just several sessions ago. God.
What? Just a whole, potentially half a real life year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say, this is session 23, the very first session of 2023. I think that's fun.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
that
that
can only be a
is.
positive, you know?
Yeah,
Listen,
that can only be a
you also
positive,
drew
except
the
my
sun
first
for
roll
this
of the
session.
year was a 1, so it's gotta
Oh.
cancel out, right?
My first roll of the year was an 18.
Nice!
For this
I
game.
accidentally dropped Val's d20 whenever I was setting up her dice, and it landed on a 20.
So the one
So
was
she's gonna do
balancing for
great.
that.
Val's doing great.
Sorry, my brain just had the very off thought of, if we somehow do shift to Tuesday as a consistent day, maybe reach out to Jamie and see. Listen, this is also Stu just being like, oh
We're
my
in
goodness,
hell.
a ranger has access to healing magic as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, we're saying that if someone wants to write in the thing,
I
for
will
now,
write
a
DC.
15 is the DC. That way I don't have to.
Yeah, I just put it in there.
Such a
Yeah.
high
It is
DC.
noted.
It's gonna get higher.
Okay.
If we're saying you get to learn, you essentially are going to become proficient in
a
Infernal
language.
in 10 hours. That is not how that works. So
That's
you know.
not that high of a DC. I just gotta beat 10.
So yeah, so that means all 3 of you get another little check mark.
Oh boy, Eris's
Yay,
competitive nature is
hooray.
probably not enjoying this.
Except right now, I
Yep.
think Eris is a little too hungover to care. Later, maybe.
Later that night,
Yeah.
where it's
but
like,
yeah.
hold on, I'm studying this until dawn. It's like, are you gonna take exhaustion? Maybe.
Eris recovers from a hangover only to get exhaustion again because studying.
So as you all are sitting here, Eris, you're drinking your water, contemplating your life choices, and, you know, staring at your dad, who's just sitting across the way. As you
Shoot, maybe I should have sat next to him.
as you 3 study, kind of gather around
Sorry,
this tome
I'm
and
just
study.
Imagine Spark with his legs like crisscross and Nefira and Pip on each of his legs.
Yeah, just like staring at the book. You see, when you all look up, you see that it appears Anatole is meditating, maybe? You see he's kind of kneeling on his, like, sitting back kneeling, which I cannot do. That's not comfortable for me. But we're going to say
It's
he's
fine.
a bit flexible and can do it. But he's sitting like that with both of his long swords kind of crossed in front of him, eyes closed.
Is he facing the altar or facing away from it?
No, he's facing the direction, like, towards you all. It doesn't look like he's praying to the altar, or any sort of that thing. He might be praying, you're not sure, but he is at least not from what you can tell, it just looks like he's maybe meditating, kind of like what you've seen Spark and Eris do before. But you only look up occasionally because you're engrossed in conjugating verbs. See devil
Still
run.
on conjugating verbs.
Yeah, you're on future tense. Future tense now.
Listen, of course Infernal was a Latin-based language.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
So yeah. But about 40 minutes go by, and it is extremely silent in this cathedral, other than kind of creaking occasionally, or just the fluttering of any of these curtains, as a lot of the windows have been kind of shattered. A lot of the nice stained glass on them have been shattered. The ones that haven't are all kind of warped into this kind of devilish scene. Definitely looks to be like the influence of hell. Very unsettling. It's much better to just keep your heads in the books, Ignore your surroundings. But your familiars, you're pretty confident with your familiars out there that you'll hear if something goes on. And as you all are sitting there, is anyone doing anything other than what they said with the studying?
Can't think of anything else.
Nope.
Not
Don't
really.
want to risk drawing attention.
Yeah. As you all disappear, because I closed the wrong tab.
No.
Come back.
Oh no.
All right. As you all are sitting there, either studying, resting your eyes, or meditating, you hear that from above you, you hear this hellish, like, piano organ playing out of nowhere. It scares all of you out of your resting or book. And Eris, you quickly realize that it's probably coming from that organ that you had seen right above you all. You're not sure if that's what it's supposed to sound like, or if that is just someone playing poorly, or if that is what organ music sounds like to devils. You're not sure, but it does freak you all out, and I need you all to make a wisdom save for me, please.
Great.
Oh.
My specialty.
It's all y'all's specialties.
I am actually
Wait,
proficient.
was
I have
about
advantage
to
against
say-
being frightened. I have advantage against being frightened.
Nice.
So-
then roll at advantage.
Yay!
I got a
Okay.
15.
24 total.
24, 15.
Okay. Oh, nice. That's a 19.
19.
Let's see if I can't get a natural 20.
Not
Nope, that's a 1.
even
Wait,
keep
can
the
we
first
roll
one.
that?
Is this magic?
This is technically magic.
So
So it's a dirty 20. So it's a 19 plus 1. So that's a dirty 20.
I have advantage on wisdom saves against magic.
Yeah, gnome.
Then you can make it at advantage.
Let's go. Thank you.
Tate's how Eris do.
Well, I rolled worse, so.
How do you think she
But
did?
I finally got to use
I'm
that.
feeling a nat 1.
I got a 6 total.
A 6.
I feel like it's like I got the Charlie Brown sound. It's like I got a rock.
Oh!
Mads, do I
Yes.
need to roll for Lulu?
No.
Okay.
It's not affected.
I'm not gonna look at her character sheet yet to try
You said,
unpacking
I'm gonna
this.
question it, that's fine. We'll let her.
Listen, that's one less dice I have to roll, and Lulu's got some stuff going on that we don't know about yet. That she doesn't know about yet.
Yep. But funnily enough, Eris, you and Anatole
Oh my
are both
goodness.
frightened. That will come into play as the first
Done.
round in combat. You both will be rolling at disadvantage.
Oh no, it's
Wow.
actually gonna have to
Hey.
be the main
Ew.
tank for this encounter.
Just the first round.
Rude.
But whenever you all get into combat next, you and Anatoly will both be rolling at disadvantage. Like father, like daughter. I rolled a 2, and I said, he has advantage on this, and then I rolled a 3. So,
The dice
the dice really wanted that.
Ouch.
But yeah, so as you all hear this awful kind of screeching, very loud organ music, as is meant to echo throughout the entire cathedral, it does startle the three of you out of your reading, but you're just unsettled, but not like Anatoly and Eris. Anatoly shoots up with both of his swords out from when he was kneeling, and just looks around panicked. What does Eris do? How does frightened Eris react?
Yeah, I think she like just takes in like a really deep breath and like kind of grabs her chest and just like and then when she sees her dad jump up, she also jumps up because she's like, oh crap, what if there's something I don't see?
Does she touch the scar on her neck?
No, because this is like startle scary. This isn't like
bad memories
scary. Yeah.
This is music scary.
Spark, take a moment to quickly look around to see if anything is physically changing because of this organ.
Yeah, go ahead and give me
Oh, yeah.
what would you want to do? Perception or...
It would have to be perception since he's not coming out of the hide and hold to investigate.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if you wanted to see like with like anything magical going on or just physical.
I don't think you have 10 minutes to detect magic.
I mean, you could do like an Arcana check, is what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Okay, great. You're like, absolutely not. No, thank you. I'll just use my eyes.
His eyes are not doing too hot. Oh, wait, I almost added his persuasion mod. 6.
Nothing. Looks the fluttering of the curtains is a little concerning, but that's about it. But
Back to the book.
You see, as Anatoly is kind of jolted up, he jumps also up on top of the altar to get a better look of everything, even though he's decently tall. Nothing like getting the high ground in a fight. But despite your... Oh, no, hold on.
Mads is gone.
Oh, we lost Mads.
Hold on.
Oh. Rip.
I hit a button. I hit back on my fucking...
Does this count for if the DM is 15 minutes absent, we all get to level up?
I'm here!
If the DM is 15 minutes absent, we get to roll not with disadvantage.
If the DM is 15 minutes absent, then our pizza's free.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like that
Here.
one. Let's do that one.
See
Yeah.
and hear you all. Okay. Let me make sure put my webcam back. How exciting. But yeah, so Anatoly jumps up, but only takes a second to realize that nothing is actually happening other than someone awfully playing the piano. And he quickly gets back off the
Quickly stops almost giving away our position.
Yes.
Yeah, Eris like slides back down to sit by the altar instead of stand.
All right, roll back. As you two both kind of settle back, still a bit on edge from this playing, which has not ceased. It is someone's playing a song. What that song is, you're not sure. Doesn't sound like anything familiar to any of you. It doesn't sound like any normal songs you would have heard. So you imagine it's probably the devil playing and not one of the cultists. But maybe
The devil?
could be. Talented. But no. After a few excruciatingly long minutes of this horrible sound, eventually stops.
Oh, thank goodness.
And that is when all three of you with your familiars get alerted, get a ping from your familiars that there's movement upstairs.
Fun.
Does it sound like
This had to
they're
happen
coming
most
toward
of
the
the way
stairs?
through.
Sorry, what?
Does it sound like they're coming toward the stairs?
You cannot tell with what you rolled on your perception checks. You cannot pinpoint the direction they're going, but it seems like they weren't. Maybe they were also resting or something. But now there is the movement of armored people and the clacking of talons on or claws on marble flooring that your familiars have at least alerted you to.
Cool.
I will let you know that Spark and Anatoly are unaware of this
Yeah,
situation until someone says
alert
something.
them.
Yeah, Spark's just waiting for, like, Pip's eyes to no longer be tainted gold.
Oh no, he's not like warging. Like she can like send like little mind vibes to him.
They're close.
Oh.
You're close enough that they can
Yeah.
link.
Yeah.
So
What's
I guess Nefira
happening?
will kind of tug at Spark and just be like, or pat his armor and be like, Spark,
Yeah?
there's movement upstairs. Vendetta just let me know.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I mean,
should
not
we-
Vendetta, but Val.
That would be interesting if Vendetta
Mads,
lets you know.
your camera focus is
I
weird.
know it's needy. It should do something about that. Let's see.
Alright.
But yeah.
Should we try to finish the short rest? And if they come downstairs, we have a plan for attack?
Yeah, that works.
Eris, I guess this is something we're speaking about between you, me, and the general. Are you two okay? You both look a bit shaken.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, Eris, that spell you cast on me back in the Duke's basement to make it harder for that devil to hit me. Should you... Maybe you should cast it on yourself or the general? Whichever one of you thinks you'll be fighting the devil more.
I don't know. I can only do it so many times a day. I don't know if now is the right time. I guess or maybe it is. I don't know.
I
How
didn't
long does it
see
last?
Let me check.
You're just like, hold on, let me go in my notebook really quick.
Listen, the temptation to forego Bless for Shield of Faith is also kind of tempting for whoever gets protection from good and evil to be like, not only are they rolling disadvantage, an extra 2 AC,
Yeah.
but Bless is just so good. Why would I use any other concentration spells?
According to my notes, no, it's Eris says, I think maybe 10 minutes. I don't know for sure, but long enough, I guess.
Well, are we going to take the fight to them or wait for them to come to us? Because I wouldn't cast it upon yourself if we are going to wait. In case they do not come down the stairs for another 10, 15, 20 minutes. Just
Is
because
it
they're
better?
moving doesn't mean they're coming this way.
I mean,
Is
if
it better to fight them down here than upstairs?
I
We
mean, we
have-
know this layout. I mean,
and
I imagine you three are the only one. Well, actually, only two of you know the layout of the upstairs.
Yeah, Mads, how was the layout of upstairs? Like, how much space was there?
Everyone who is not Eris and
yeah, only
and,
Eris and the Fear
Nefira,
I would have gotten it.
just
Mhm.
look away from your roll 20, and then you
Okay.
two can look at roll 20. In 13 minutes when in 13 seconds when it loads. Why is that? There we go.
I mean, Morgan, you can just tab out.
Oh yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? But then no one would believe me.
Do you see that, or is there nothing there?
There's still nothing there.
Interesting, because I put something there. Okay, hold on.
I mean,
I will drag it
is
in
just
there.
white now.
Yeah.
We are rocking off of honor rules with so many other things. I'm inferring Mads is trusting that I'm tabbed out.
No, apparently I deleted the thing, so I'm just reloading it.
No!
Because it had... I thought I could clean up some stuff in Roll20, but apparently
Actually,
you can't
this
do that.
is a good thought. I should look at what Spark's spell slot is like. Slots. One spell slot. He's a level 1 warlock. Nothing else. He isn't this AU triple caster, divine, natural, and arcane.
He's a level 1 warlock?
I'm joking.
Surprise! You and I had a conversation now.
Oh no!
He's no longer actually a paladin.
He full on swapped powers
He hasn't
with
been
Lulu.
a paladin this whole time? He's actually been a warlock.
What do you mean I've been lying and using Eldritch Smite instead of Divine?
I believe it.
I couldn't long con you guys like that. As
I
a
would.
player with Spark.
Not there,
I like
so.
that as a player.
I mean,
With Spark.
you three have seen me as a DM.
Yeah. Because you're like,
Very
I couldn't
true.
long con you guys, and then I immediately thought about us fighting our own
Said
shadow
that's a lie.
selves.
Yeah.
Again, that's why I specified as a player.
Yep.
With Spark.
Oh! Talk about
I mean-
long con. What about that Nefira Spark situation?
Yeah! Seriously.
That was a long con, dude.
Seriously.
That was like, what, 2 months?
And here I was just thinking that they were just good friends.
Same!
Mhm.
Same!
Okay. Morgan and I are still gonna get you back. I don't know how, but we're gonna do it.
We're gonna get you.
it.
Next
we
campaign.
might be even. Who knows if we've even come up with anything?
Yeah,
Well,
we might have
I
already put our
believe,
plan in motion.
With the way Pip swings, that's not on the table with this campaign.
With what?
But next campaign, you can con us.
It doesn't have
Like
to
that.
be a surprise romance. We can.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
can have
true.
so many other surprises.
We have so many other
We
surprises.
just have to wait and find out.
Alright, you all should, or you two should be able to see this now.
But listen,
Aha.
you guys should have realized. Oh hey, Stu's sending us back to the place with the shadow bad guy that potentially
I
wiped out the
didn't
village.
think about it. I was too worried. Like, I was not worried, but I was too caught up on, oh my god, we're going to our town, and I know for a fact that it's going to be a ghost town now. Like, literally.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you two saw this when you were flying with your familiars.
Okay. Very cool.
There's a lot of space I'm up there and down here, so it's not like we can really funnel them
It's
unless we use the stairs to our advantage. But
Also,
Mm.
please do not make me tab between two things. Let's pick one floor to fight on, either
No.
upstairs or downstairs.
We're splitting the party.
Oh, okay,
No,
perfect.
we're
No,
splitting
no,
the
no,
DM.
where did it go?
Oh, I had to tab you back to the other. So that
Okay.
way we
Can I
can
look
hang
now?
out. Yeah, you can look now.
I'm
Okay.
also worried since some of the cultists within the Duke's basement had casting capabilities. So if we do try to take the ranged approach where potentially myself or Spark looks over and Anatoly is like, do you have the capacity to fight at range?
If I throw my swords.
Where either the general or I is not able to fight to full capacity. Since you three are able to fight at range, all I really have is a cantrip that doesn't seem to work too well down here.
Should we then plan to perhaps draw them down here as opposed to us attempting to
Yes.
sneak up to where we can't see where they are.
Drawing them down might work, especially if you and I set up at the bottom of each staircase with the other three ready to attack the descenders as they come down. The only one I could see jumping down would be the devil, but that's just because we know nothing about that type. Actually, Eris, Vera, can you describe what the devil is? The general might recognize it.
Yeah, Eris will describe what the devil looks like.
Yes, I will.
Because she's
also
written that down in her
describe.
notes. I don't know if I wrote it down in her notes, but she did. So.
I mean,
I also
Mads
love
gave
that
us a
as just a
photo.
quote.
Yeah.
Eris will describe
Oh,
what the
well.
devil looks like.
Yep. That's good.
Yeah, so you describe this devil, kind of almost dragon-like in its appearance. It has wings, claws. You don't know if it has a weapon as well. You hadn't really seen that closely, or if it just fights with like talons. White, kind of scaled.
We lose in Discord. Oh, we lost Tate's.
Really?
Oh.
I'm guessing Tate's.
Lost Tate everywhere.
There she went.
Hold on. Kate's giving a description right now.
Fade to black.
Mhm.
I'm
Wipe back in.
back on the video.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I have no
Stuff
idea
that's
why
gonna
everything
get cut.
just crashed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, so you two kind of working together gave the description of that devil. Great, and you're back in Streamlabs. And you see that Anatole is going to... God damn it. We're working our way back up. He got 4.
I see Eris got her intelligence from her mom.
But where did
Don't
Eris get
insult
her
my
rolling
dad. Only I
skills
can
from?
do that.
Still insulting Eris instead, not Spark.
Yeah, watch it, Stu.
Yeah, you see that he kind of thinks for a second. Sorry, no, I'm not familiar with that devil. We at least haven't encountered any like that in the past week or so.
Aren't y'all the Hell Riders? Don't you like research this kind of stuff?
At one time, I did my research, but I'm a little beyond books now.
They're the Hell Riders, not the Hell Readers.
Well,
I'm too
I mean,
busy
if
being
you...
a horse girl now.
Well, maybe if you'd kept up with your reading, we would have some idea of what we're facing.
Possibly. Well, shall we set up in teams? Shall we split?
I can make a
split up?
distraction. I can
let's,
recreate that organ sound. Oh, we could do Ghost Sword. We could do Ghost Sword.
Oh yeah, you two
That
could.
is true, we could do Ghost Sword.
Sorry, my
But
brain's
I
just
can only-
remembering the flaming fist holding a sword.
Ghost Sword. With the ghost noises. Ooh.
But
Eris'
let's-
range on that, it's only 30 feet though, so we gotta be smart about our spacing.
Once we finish the short rest, we should get in position.
Yeah, same.
But we at least have an idea if they aren't making their way down here and we get to draw them down.
Very well. How much longer do you think you will need to rest?
10, 15 minutes? Spark looks over at Eris. Does that sound about right with what you're recovering from?
Spark better watch it.
he is coming across.
She doesn't know that he already spilled all the beans.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah,
There's
Eris.
a lot of
Eris kind of looks down and is like,
Listen, you
yeah,
can't
I think
trust
so.
Spark to hold any beans.
Yeah, I know.
Have you learned?
He
Well,
is
Eris
too
either,
much.
though, so the two of you are pretty good at spilling
And
beans.
Eris is very trustworthy.
And this is why, in the hypothetical of the party is faced with a Fae, Nefira talks to the Fae. Because Nefira is paranoid enough to read between the line of any breath the Fae takes.
Why can't Pip talk to the Fae?
No?
We all
You
know
know
why
what?
Pip
I
can't
will
talk
talk
to the Fae.
Pip will end up with
Doesn't
no
really
name.
need an explanation. Oh no!
Pip, wait, what?
So Pip will end up with no name.
He has plenty of them.
All of them are going to be the Faes now.
Well,
We'll walk away with 7 new names. But yeah, as
But yes,
you all decide
Mads, are
to...
we able to press the button?
Yes, I will say, Anatoly looks, a little bit like, does 15 minutes really make a big difference? Because he doesn't run on the same, same stats as players. But yes, he nevertheless, kind of goes back to, his kneeling, meditation. And you are all able to get a very stressful last 10 minutes of a short rest, as you can hear quite a bit of kind of like armor getting put on. There's a lot of commotion and kind of movement back and forth that kind of reverberates through these marble floors, so you're never quite sure if they're about to come walking down the stairs, but they do not.
Oh, that
So-
did actually cross over.
What is your plans as you
I-
finish your short rest?
Alright, I guess for visualization, let me reset where I have my map. What Spark was basically suggesting is, hold on. One of them set up where I just pinged. The other one set up where I'm pinging now at the bottom of both staircases. The rest of the group between the 2 staircases, so that way, as people are descending, those who can actually fight at range take pot shots with bows and spells.
So Eris can fight at range, but all of her attacks, her arrows aren't silvered, so they're
Sure.
gonna
Yeah,
do half
same.
damage.
The only one who can truly fight at ranged is
Pip.
I
So-
mean, if their cultists aren't immune to fire damage, I can throw produce flame at them, but like I don't know if that's
Right.
gonna be as effective as if I just was using my sword.
So maybe we separate into 2 groups. Hold on. This is something Spark would think about, so let me get the ruler out. Ah!
Just
Mads
out of range.
Mads knows what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
oh.
Well, we could.
We
There
could-
are 2 of us at each stair, and Pip can go wherever he thinks he can get off a good shot, or
I would also suggest that maybe until we hear them coming down, we stay in the middle. I would like to be able to plus the 4 of us who are going to be at stairs, but it looks like I wouldn't be able to do that once we take our positions.
can you not do
And-
it? Can you not do it now?
It's only for a minute.
Well, I guess the thing is, how are we going to get them down here? Are we just going to kind of bang our swords together?
Would that risk drawing attention from outside?
Possible if there's anyone close outside. Can't tell from here.
Maybe the familiars go up and harass one of the cultists and then run downstairs, and we hope they all make it down safe.
Falcon shock them.
Yeah. Ooh.
That could work.
I can message one.
That's
Tell them, hey.
I'm sorry. Pip just
I
does
could-
send in on one of the coaches where it's like, hey, there are some people downstairs. You should come in and
we're
attack
having
us.
a pizza party. Come on down. Free pizza.
I mean,
I could also
actually,
message
Nefira
one.
could do that since she's
Yeah.
familiar with the creatures.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Well,
But message doesn't say that you have to be familiar with them.
no, you
Oh,
just point
true,
in the
true.
direction.
Yeah.
Generally.
No, you're right. I was conflating some rules with send in and message. Sorry.
Well,
But I
They're
could
very
use
similar.
message. The question would be, what are we sending? Like what are we messaging? What do I say?
Come
Would
downstairs.
we try a deception?
Yeah, just tell them to come downstairs.
Just sound spooky and just.
Yeah.
I will.
I don't know.
Come downstairs.
That wouldn't work.
I mean,
Um,
they are serving presumably some devil or archdevil. I don't think being spooky will work on them.
Yeah, I know.
Mm,
For the
Pip.
record, Nefira did not say that out loud.
Yeah. Hey, maybe your idea of having Val shock one of them and run downstairs will be enough to start getting their attention.
Okay.
But then
And-
they might just go for Val, and once they get rid of Val, not have any interest.
It's true. There's probably
Val's just
plenty
a
of
weasel.
No, it's okay.
I mean,
small
what if
devilish
what
creatures
if
that-
one of us just ran up the stairs and then ran back down?
I would.
that
What
could
if we
go
just
very
threw
wrong.
a piece of rubble at the stairs?
Just make noise.
I could probably do
Just
that.
make noise and attract them.
If we're going to use rubble, I could probably do that.
I think that could work. Should
Okay.
we
And
get into position?
I can use
probably first.
catapult.
save catapult until
Hmm.
the fight.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can we stay within 30? Can we have the two groups stay within 30 feet of each other until we see the enemy?
See no problem with that.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, let's. So you all.
Oh,
with this
actually,
plan-
how are we? I guess Spark would go over to Eris as like, would you prefer if either Nefira or I took position with the general, or do you want to?
You should stay with Nefira.
I was kind of hoping you would say that. Sorry.
Mhm.
I just didn't want to assume.
as the general has already started kind of making his way towards the center, you see he's looking around, making sure that there's no one you haven't seen or like anyone noticing, but he has pretty much made it all the way there when you had this conversation, so he does not hear that conversation happening. But yeah, all right. So
Alright,
the two.
Is Spark able to find a piece of rubble and huck it at the stairs?
I'd say everyone get where you want to be.
Where
before
are we
that situation.
being?
I put Anatole
Where?
approximately where in the middle of the stairs is, like you all said you wanted.
Oh, yeah. Wait, heck, I'm still on the ruler. I mean, I'm actually gonna need that. But first, let me,
As you
So-
you all approach, Anatole goes, so who's taking which stair?
Yeah, where should Nefira be
Nefira and
going?
I will take the top stair.
Okay, so I'll
Sounds
go beneath Lulu again.
Yep,
Your best friend.
Eris, can you get... Actually, hold on.
What is Pip
thank
doing?
you.
Mhm. I'm
where
trying
are
to figure out.
Where are
I
you
just put
going?
him somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
You
Alright,
might as well put him
and-
in the middle, right? So you can reach both stairs.
Ah, smart.
Alright, and
Sometimes.
Spark is able to get to the base of the other stairs within 30 feet of movement. Also, I really hope this strategy isn't gonna be the haha, this is the optimal strategy for the bad guys. Granted, the last time Spark was strategic, it was the funnel with the undead, so
True.
That was really good.
All
that
right.
was really lucky for all of us.
It
Mhm.
was. It was unfortunate.
Not the first time we funneled the undead, though. We did that with the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
as
Oh,
well.
that's what I'm referencing.
Oh, I thought you meant with the ghouls.
Did that twice. You
Those
did
the
it with
zombies?
with zombies in the
Oh,
cultist,
right.
where
With
we
the base
didn't really fight because I was like, if you just keep slashing the door, they're gonna die. But yeah.
True. When Spark was like,
And
I
the
don't
Sierra
want to
killed
leave
all
the
of them.
undead. Where the Gremlins were like, fine, Spark. You bleeding heart.
Mhm.
All right. So, is everyone content with their spots? Because
Yes.
this is your free
Sure.
movement time.
Also, oh, no, that is Kiki just going absolutely crazy out there.
So yeah, as you all get into position,
Should I move Zelda here so that whenever they come down, she can just go, yeah, and then...
That
you
was
could.
just like,
That
haha!
is not the
Yeah.
down. The down though is one more down. FYI, that's the here is the opening.
No, I mean
Oh,
to
wait,
where it's like against
Matt's
like
way
the
is,
wall, and then like they
opening.
come down, and then she's right here, and
You
then she
could.
goes,
If you want.
rah.
Yeah, the opening is there. And
Yeah.
there for
Okay.
everyone's
Yeah, for sure.
FYI. Also, it is not a completely enclosed staircase. It is about hip or higher of a railing.
All right, just to double check. Oh, hold on, let me swap
Well,
to
in
my
that
pointer.
case, actually,
That space that I just pinged is unstandable, right? Oh my goodness.
That it
so
is.
if it's like
It is.
hip-
You are 2 feet tall. I'm reminding you that its staircase still has to spiral down. It's like at that point it would still be like 8 feet in the air. So there's no way you could just reach up and stab them. You were
well,
2
no,
feet
I was
tall.
You would
thinking of
probably
shooting
have
them
to
with
be
my
here
bow
to
or
be-
something. If I was
You'd
like
have
here,
to be
it
pretty
would-
far back in order to see above to get the angle of the staircase.
Okay, so like I'd be like shooting like up as they came down. So like where?
I mean,
Could
you
I
need to
be-
be like probably 25, 30 feet away with how
If I'm,
small you
like,
are.
right here, like at the base, like hiding in the shadow of it, and I could just go like this.
They're all gonna
way.
come down the other stair.
Yeah.
And that's
it's
why we
still-
have
it's
people
still
at
Okay,
both
I'm
stairs.
Yeah. All right, so as you all are in your positions, we're done because otherwise you'll be moving them all night. Spark, you see that once everyone looks settled, Anatoly kind of gives you a nod to make noise.
And Spark's gonna
Huck that.
find
Yeah.
some nearby rubble and biggest rock he can manage to single hand throw, he's gonna throw at the stairs.
Great. Give me a strength or athletics check, whichever. you
It's
would
the
like.
same for him.
Great.
Can Eris throw a rock too at her stairs?
Yeah, go for it.
You're
Same
gonna
thing.
need to, because Spark whips it with a nat 1.
God damn.
No. What? Say it. What's that
Hey,
face?
you're no longer rolling at disadvantage.
It's not a thing. Okay. I mean, I got. I'm just checking my athletics.
Mhm.
It's a 10, which is I think the same thing she got when she was trying to lift up the thing that fell.
The crawler?
I might be okay.
Spark is supposed to be strong.
Hey, Eris
you
is
know-
also strong.
Spark, you pick
Kim
up a
Pip
piece.
try.
You pick up a piece and you chuck it, but you didn't take into account that the piece you picked up was kind of more porous than you thought, and it kind of just like weakly shatters against the brick, not making a noise at all, as it kind of like almost turns to dust as it hits. Eris, you do manage to do a pretty good chuck. You kind of go chuck it up so it kind of falls down the stairs a little bit, making a little bit more of a noise. And you all who have your familiars out, you hear that there seems to be silence upstairs and then sudden commotion coming both stairs. And I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh yeah.
Let's
I
go.
hope everybody stays
First
within
initiative
30
of the
feet.
new
Fine.
year.
Woohoo!
Okay, real.
Can we also,
Okay.
before combat, do first bathroom break of the new year?
Yes.
Oh.
Sick.
But
Should we give
will roll
Mads our
initiatives first.
initiative?
Yeah.
I got 14.
Initiative is a
For
plus
Spark,
3.
it
Don't
was
I
a
have,
21. And for
do I have, like,
Lulu,
advantage on initiative with my dagger or something? What was that? Was
you
that just a one-time
read
thing?
it.
Yeah. I thought I had something that gave me
You can't be
advantage on.
surprised. I know that.
Mhm.
best I can tell, Lulu has no initiative bonus.
Yes,
So
while the
flat
weapon is on
10
your
for
person,
them.
you have advantage on initiative rolls.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, my first roll was better anyway, so which was a 15, and plus 3 is 18.
Okay.
I feel like
Pierce?
my dice hate me.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
Oh
wow.
no!
Well, you beat your dad. He got an 8. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Switch dice, please. You
I
both have so many
I've been
sets.
using
Switch.
I got a new set from a coworker for Secret Santa, and
Cute.
it's test roll. It's hard to see this. The lighting is so crappy in this room.
Send
But
us
it
a
rolled a
photo with
20
better
on its
lighting.
test roll, so I
Nice.
might be using that tonight. We'll see. We'll see.
Let's go.
Who am I missing? What did
do
Lulu
you have?
get?
Flat 10.
Okay. Okay.
And this blue set of dice, with its infinite sense of humor, rolled me a 19 on Spark's initiative.
Let's go.
Very nice. Okay. So we'll be coming back with Spark up. And yeah. So bathroom break. Let's get this music. Yeah, this music will work, I guess.
I mean, this feels combat-y.
Yeah.
My music still isn't working, and I don't know why.
Did you switch the
Good.
link?
Did you
Yep.
try the link I sent? Oof.
Yep.
That is
Is your
unfortunate.
volume up on it? Because you can
Yeah,
individually
yes.
change the volume.
Yeah.
No,
I have the
it's
volume pretty low
just
for
a
me.
blank screen. It's just black.
You don't even have the connect button?
Yep. It's just a black screen.
That
That's so
is
sad.
weird.
Well,
Yep.
just imagine suspenseful music, I
Ah.
guess. Play your own
I'll
suspenseful
I'll find my own
soundtrack.
suspenseful music. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
Alright, so, going into combat, we have Spark up, Nefira on deck.
These dice, sense of humor, still love them though. Upcast Blast 2nd level. Himself,
Okay.
Nefira, Anatoly, Eris as his action.
Okay.
Paris?
Paris, yes.
Eris.
So that
Did I
is...
say Paris?
No.
You
That
s-
is
I
what?
thought you said Paris.
That is a D4 to all our
A
rolls.
D4 on attacks and saves.
Okay.
Alright, mark off his level 2 spell slot. Movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nefira can stab underneath him and around him, right? Would he be
Yeah.
aware of that? She's like 2 feet tall.
I don't...
Mechanically.
Yeah, I don't think that would work. Just that would
Alright.
be too complicated to
Fair.
keep track of.
This was him at 25 feet, so instead of going left to right, he will go diagonal.
Got it.
To put himself there, shield up, mace in hand, bracing himself for whatever's about to come down the stairs.
Okay. Spark's turn. Nefira, what are you doing?
All right.
Nefira, Pip on deck.
Oh boy.
Because they haven't actually come down yet, right?
No, you can hear them moving, but we are currently in combat, so things are going to be happening on their turn.
Hmm.
Yeah, the
But-
assassinate
But by
features.
assassinate! Why would you do this to
Unfortunate.
me?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, we kind of did
you
this
did
to
that to
Nefira.
yourselves, but it's fine.
That's true.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm like
how would assassinate
behind.
You should
interact
have rolled
with
lower.
a held action?
I think you have to. Once they go, it's over. Even if you help
Fair
hold
enough.
it. So,
Hmm.
but but you can still hold an attack if you choose to, Nefira, for when, say, if you see one or something along that line.
Can I do that? I would like to do that.
Okay. It will, if you want to be able to, you'll probably have to hold a bow attack because you can't move with your held actions. So, unless they come up to you, which you have no control over. So, are you holding a bow attack?
Yes.
Okay.
I shall do that.
So, for whenever you see them, you can say that when you see the enemy, you will use your bow attack.
Yes. When I see them, I shall use my bow.
Sweet. Anything else from you, Nefira?
You can bonus
Apparently,
action hide if you
Guess
want.
not.
Yeah, you could hide behind Spark.
Yes.
Okay.
I shall do that. I am hiding.
He is big and even louder now than he's ever been.
Yeah, give me that stealth check, please.
Ooh, this new dice is very nice. That is a 17 plus 9.
Beautiful. You melt into the shadows. No one's ever seen Nefira before, and they're like,
Who am I dating?
Yeah. Don't know. You're single, man. Alright.
Nice little dice.
That's happy days for Darcy.
Spark, you're dating someone?
Alright, Pip, you're up.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'm gonna.
Hey, Ashley Johnson.
What?
That's what
I'm gonna
that's what Ashley
ready.
Johnson always does. She's like, okay. Every time she gets
Okay.
ready.
Okay. I'm not prepared because I'm like, everything requires things to be happening, and nothing's
You can
happened. I'm
hold
trying
an
to find
action?
something to
Yeah,
ready.
you could hold ready cantrip. Because if you
Cantrip.
hold a spell
Oh
and
yeah,
it does
it's
not go off,
expended.
you lose that spell.
Right. Okay. Can I hold my action for after they come so I can do a little shocking grass moment with Val?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Now.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
mind me.
Now fun happens. Let's go. I've never been so excited for the enemy's turn.
We still
on
made
the
Mads tab between the two levels.
Get onto the map. Where are those going? Like all over the map? Why is this not loading?
We are not seeing anything appear on the map yet.
Neither am I, which is a problem. Because they're not dragging over. How about this? Okay, weird. That's fine.
Oh, heck. Well, hopefully they're dashing down.
I am going to change. Name them. Name 1. Beautiful. Name.
I'm just also realizing Spark has such a deep trust of Eris that he never insight checks her. And it's bitten him in the butt potentially twice now.
I mean, she's usually
yeah.
very trustworthy and honest. What can I say?
So,
She is.
you
And
see.
he's not used to her being cool instead of being a square.
You see, Spark, you see 2 come down the stairs. And you see 1 you lose track of as it vaults over the wall. But
Spark
the other,
immediately in his brain is like, I didn't think they'd try that.
as it drops to the ground, that one's full turn. And this one is going to move up. And that means Val, anyone who had a held action can use it. So Nefira.
Oh, right. Heck yeah.
Oh, and if Hero
Val.
gets sneak attack damage if it lands, because
All right.
Spark's
sneak
next
attack. Let's see. My short bow is +6. Let's go over to where is it? Persistent traits with assassinate. Advantage on attack rolls. Okay. And any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is critical.
Except it's
Very
not
nice.
surprised.
It's not surprised,
Yeah.
but
That's fine.
so
All right.
yeah, Nefira, give me.
Well, wouldn't it be though? Wouldn't it be from mine because I'm hidden?
It's ready for a fight.
It's
surprise
not surprised,
is
but
you
you still
catch
get sneak
them.
attack if it hits
Okay.
because you are hidden, and you are
Alright.
hidden enough that they did not notice.
And I do get
Surprise me
right?
would be like if you snuck upstairs and shot them while they were playing the piano. That would be surprise.
We could have done that.
We could have
Would
done it.
be
Could have done that.
surprise would be what we did to that poor
Yeah.
imp who was trying to make that contract.
Exactly.
Okay. Well,
And you get a D4.
that is. Oh, I get a D4 too. Nice. Is that to hit or just for the damage?
To
Just
hit.
to hit, not for damage.
Okay.
He's not a Valor Bard.
Plus.
I think it's
6.
Valor Bard that gets it to.
Well, I'm already
half
at
the
a
damage.
17.
Yeah,
to
don't
hit,
worry about it. That
so-
hits. Just go.
Okay. Okay, very nice.
They're wearing like
let's
robes,
see.
classic cultist attire. They're not not
Man, they
secret.
really should start wearing
Start wearing
armor
armor,
under
yeah.
their robes.
They really should, because then I get advantage.
Alright.
It's like, wait, are they wearing studded leather armor? That's metal enough!
True.
Okay. That is a 5
Nice.
plus 3. So that's what?
8.
Yes, that's
Mhm.
8. Okay, and now for the sneak attack. I have multiple d6s, so I'm just gonna roll 3 of them at once. Woo! Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. That is a 3, a 5, and a 4.
Pretty solid spread.
12 plus 8. The
Yeah,
first one was 8,
all
right?
right.
Yes.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Yeah. All right.
Which means the big devil is gonna be a heck of a fight.
Yeah.
But
arrow
at least
straight
we're
to the-
thinning the mob.
Arrow straight through the throat.
Classic.
Spurt's just like,
great.
come at me!
I would say sorry, Pip, but Nefira was before you in the lineup, so
No. It's good.
So Val just goes and like to the dead body. But yeah, all right.
Alternatively, could I have shot the one further up the stairs so Val can still get?
Yeah, because I was gonna say, can I
It would
alternatively go
Or
for
would that
that one
change?
instead?
They would have like half cover, which I think adds. What is it? +4
I
to
think
the
half
DC?
is
Or is it-
2, 3/4 is 4. I don't really. Hold on. Why am I,
I mean,
thinking? I have the
Nefira
PhD
can
right
get the
by
one
me.
that they got, and then Val can just run up the stairs, use her movement.
You can't use movement as part of a held action.
Oh shoot!
Unless
really?
your held
Dang.
action was to dash.
Yeah.
Dang, never mind.
Oh, half is 2, 3/4 is +5.
Okay, so I was half right with my
so
guess.
Let's see. What
It was.
would that technically be considered?
So,
From that
gosh
angle.
darn. Google, why are you faster than me grabbing a book?
Okay.
I think that would probably only be half cover, so it would be a +2, and you rolled a 17.
Yes. And then I had the
Yeah, so
last
you still
the D4,
you still
and I
hit.
just rolled that, and it was a 4. So
Yeah, so you still hit.
Okay,
So
cool.
we'll say that
The-
that was so you took
The
out
20
2.
points of damage.
Yeah, 1 to 2. And so 3 is still right there. If
Okay,
you want
that
to
works.
go ahead, Pip. I'm going to
Sure.
attempt to.
Yeah, let's Oh, that jumped right back in. My dice don't want to play today. It's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Let's go.
Alright.
Thank God for that +9 spell attack.
You really
Well,
gave Pip.
That is 2 damage.
You just go.
2d8.
It's like
They both rolled 1s.
nice.
Oh my. Wow, snake eyes.
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
Do I get bonus
Well,
points for that?
I think
Because
you get.
snakes.
I think you get psychological
Oh my
damage for that.
Mm.
But yeah, you see Val
So true.
just runs up, and the cult is like, oh, fuck. And that
Was that Australian?
Apparently, he's Australian.
It was
I
infernal
didn't know they-
Australian.
Yeah. Down under,
Didn't know
you
they
know?
spoke if.
Okay, and I believe that was all their turns. 3 has an attack. Because they just ran up and you all got to use your held actions. So.
Alright.
Yeah, he's petty. He's gonna take his knife and slam down on Val.
No, baby! Oh, no.
Pip, how much incense did you bring with you to Avernus?
I have a no. He's got like 2 things worth. He's
There's a
fine.
12 to hit.
I think that just hits. Let me check. Nope, her AC is 13!
So yeah, he goes to slam down, and Val just kind of scurries underneath his legs. Great. That was such a use of my turn, trying to be petty. But
Listen,
I
you
had
gotta
to
be
do it.
in
I gotta do
character.
it, you
Please
know?
continue to be petty. I love it.
The
Let's
only
go.
one that's done any damage is a stray arrow out of the darkness that took his friend down, who started to tumble down the stairs, and then this little vermin.
Oh wait, I get to add that to my kill list.
Oh, yeah.
Right!
The one to the notch.
Kill!
Nefira just holds out the dagger bandolier, is like,
Alright, Lulu is up.
That is 27.
Lulu would probably fly over to flank with him.
Okay.
Again, Mads, does this feel within thing with Lulu defending her companions?
Yeah, I think it'd work.
Alright, let me just... It's been a while, I forgot if Lulu had, like, a charging modifier to the tusk melee weapon. No, does not look like she gets anything for charging. So yeah, she'll just fly up behind the dude, maybe... No, just silently, go to gore him.
Go for it.
At advantage, the first one's probably gonna miss. 18.
That hits.
Alright, just a d6, but 1,000 cuts. Maybe he'll end up with... Does she add anything? No, it's just a d6, not any... Oh yeah, strength plus 0. Oh my god. 6 points!
Hell yeah, alright. You see, Lulu comes zooming over the stairs and just straight into the back shoulder blade of this cultist. That you said, sorry,
This
6
cultist-
points?
Yep, 6 points. This cultist is not having a good day with animals.
No, it's me and my fucking... alright, that is... anything else from Lulu?
That's all she'll do.
Alright.
Since you mentioned hit and run doesn't make sense for her.
Yeah, not if they get an opportunity attack. Hello? Would anyone like hello? Oh my god, it's being so... Okay. That's not where he's up. He's up here. But... You see, actually no one does see this.
Wait, quick, everybody, check your passives. Not good.
Passive
12.
what?
Hit,
Perception.
you are the only one who notices this devil fly straight towards you as it comes out of the staircase and down towards you.
Well, this changes everything.
These.
Great.
It's going to make a long sword attack as you see it kind of charges in with this gnarly looking like hooked long sword at you.
Why
Come on,
me?
Pip.
That
Come
is
on.
going to be a 24.
To hit?
You
Yeah.
were standing on your own.
Well, his AC, dude.
I don't technically know anyone's AC because I don't keep it up, so I can't cheat.
Yeah, his AC
I
is 12.
generally know people's AC.
It's
I know
literally
them two are
double.
fucking like 20s now, which is ridiculous.
Oh,
But
that hurts.
That is
Okay.
10 points of damage with the longsword, and then it comes back across with claws. That-
Oh
Great.
Pip isn't dead.
Oh, that's the
He-
one.
he's-
And
That is going to be a... Oh, the last one was actually higher. This is a 24. Again.
okay,
Mhm.
okay,
Rolled a
good
16
thing
and
still
an 18
hits.
on the dice. Apparently, these are the same dice I
I
rolled
should
for
have prepared mage
Anatoly.
armor is what I should have done.
You should have.
I should have.
I don't know why you didn't. It lasts for 8 hours.
I think I forgot that I had it. Is the thing. I was looking for offense spells.
That is another 10 points of damage.
Incredible.
As it, across your face, slashes with these claws.
Does anyone want to guess how many hit points I have left?
3.
I don't want to guess. No.
Don't forget to update
Do you
your
have so
guy.
little faith in me?
Update your guy in
Yeah, I
20.
did. It
I just
should.
need to refresh.
It should be. Yeah, I'm refreshing right now.
Just double
How's
check.
what's your the cursed spell again? False life.
Mhm.
Ah, yes, you're right. False life. Let's see if it still works for me.
Oh, true. Oh, heck, you're right. You did burn the book.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, that's not as awful.
You should see what number it is. You don't change your mind.
I'm guessing 10.
I'm guessing below 10.
You guys.
All right. Yeah, you see that as it slashes into you,
Incredible.
what is that? Oh yeah. Yeah, so finishes that attack. And you all hear in your voice, in your head,
Like, oh, psychological.
you hear what is infernal, but you can gather the gist of the translation because it is telepathy and you do not need to know the language. It is basically death to non-believers. And that ends the devil's turn. Now it is the other cultists who, I'll be fair. I'll send them down the other staircase. We'll do 2 tiefling cultists over here. What do we have? 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. If everything would stop being so slow today. I don't know why is your guys' roll 20 being like really
It's being
glitchy?
kind of slow.
I think
a
it's
little
because
bit
this map
slow.
is so fucking massive.
Yeah, probably.
But I didn't feel like cutting it and making it smaller because I'm lazy.
And now you're paying for it.
Yep. Why is the 4 there? Whatever. So, as that happens, Eris and Anatoly, you both do hear, I imagine Pip yell out in pain.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would hope Pip would
A
yell
lot
out
of
in pain.
yes.
So, you hear him yell out in pain and look back, only to look forward and see these 2 hop over. He cannot make it. And down. So, we're gonna go 4 is going to stay there. 5 is going to go to engage Anatoly, and 6 will engage Eris. So, I will do 5
Most
first.
bad connect 4.
It's something over here. Oh my god. Okay. First one swipes at Anatoly and he parries it. And the second one swipes at Eris. And you are able to easily throw your shield up. As I rolled 2 2s for anything related to you all. I guess I'm just gonna not roll above like a 5 today.
Only Pip gets hurt.
Yeah, apparently.
Great. We love that. Love to see it.
Hey, Pip, maybe you should swap to Warcaster.
The thing is that mage armor wouldn't have been enough anyway. So
No.
it's fine.
Yeah, even Mage
well,
Armor
Mage
with
Armor
shield.
with shield might have been okay for one of them. the 24.
I think both brings him to like a 20.
A 5 and a 5? Isn't or
I
16
think Mage
plus
Armor
then.
is 12 plus your Dex mod for your AC, and then Shield
Excellent.
puts an additional 5 on top of that.
But that is the cultists.
And my
who
Dex mod is
whiffed.
2. So
Yeah. Now it is Eris Anatoly on deck.
Okay.
So Eris, you did hear Pip yell, and you
I
see
know.
that the massive
Oh, God.
winged devil is right there. But you are also, as you turn back around, faced with this individual. You are also still rolling at disadvantage until the end of this turn.
I was about to ask, was it one attack or one attack action?
It's one round of combat.
Got it.
So.
Okay.
But hey, the bless might help if you roll
It's
high
true.
enough both times.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can take care of the cultist in front of me first.
Got it.
Get that action economy in our favor.
Mhm.
Sorry, Pip.
it's fine.
Okay, so the first attack. Oh wait, I have to add my modifier. Give me a second. Okay, so the first one is the 15.
15 to hit? Just hits.
What's the D4? Oh, never mind. Also, I swear I'm still listening.
Ouch, that's like 1 point of damage.
Oof.
No, it's not. Wait, I have to add my modifier,
yeah.
sorry. The 6. That's
6 points of damage to numbers.
I'm gonna
to
do a
cultist
second
6.
attack
Okay.
against that cultist, because I assume that does not take them out.
It does not.
Yeah.
Well, at least 20.
Second attack?
Yeah, I don't
Did
think
you
that's
do?
gonna
Did
hit
you roll
with
that
bless.
+4?
Yeah, I don't think that makes a difference. Because it's just like an 11 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So you managed to hit with the first
Oh,
attack, but
geez.
going back with the second, they kind of parry it with the edge of their arm, and kind of push it back.
Okay.
They're bleeding and they like it.
Kinky.
Shoot. Okay.
Anything else from you, Eris?
What are you thinking, Tate?
Okay, I'm trying to decide who I'm gonna stay with or go to.
Your best friend or your dad?
Who's it gonna be? You can only have one March 25th in your
Oh
life.
my god.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh god. I'm gonna go help Pip because I
have a
think
plan.
But
Yeah,
Eris
but
doesn't.
Pip's in
Does
a
Eris
lot
know
more-
that?
Eris doesn't know that.
No.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Pip I feel like is in a lot more of a precarious situation than
Anatoly does have a fuck ton of hit points.
Yeah.
He
He does.
will probably be fine against the cultists.
So Eris gonna move. You're gonna judge my choice of position.
Are you gonna bad connect
Oh
for?
no.
Oh, yep, you are.
I know exactly where you're going.
Same.
Oh no, why?
Go on.
Well, crap.
All right, and I'm going to get an attack of opportunity as you.
Yeah,
Yep,
Um,
that's where.
I should be able to move that far.
How
didn't
have
check.
we
I
not
should
had
be
an
able to
episode called Bad Connect for yet? First of all,
You know what? This one though came out so strong with the
did.
devil upstairs, but it could be bad connect 4. Let's
I
see
mean,
how
it
today
depends on
goes.
how much bad Connect 4 happens.
this is not going to be the last time we play Bad
And I'm
Connect
gonna when she gets there, she's gonna try to get this fiend's attention, probably by just like shouting at it. I gotta think of a good thing to say.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. So you just managed to scoot on out of the way as this devil reacts.
And Eris is, as she goes, she's gonna give a look to her dad that's like, I gotta go help Pip.
Yeah. Cool. That's anything else from you, Eris?
Nope, she's just gonna yell at the fiend to try to get its attention.
Awesome. You see that as you run by, yeah, you don't get any attacks of opportunity from anyone else. You see that the fiend who is kind of towering over Pip is also tall over you. It's like 10 feet tall. So
Everything
still
towers
taller,
over
yeah,
Pip.
still taller though. Just turns and watches as you slide into this space between this fiend and the cultist.
So cool.
All right,
This
it
is
is
so cool.
Anatole's turn. Let me get his stuff up. What can we do? 2 longsword, 3 longsword attacks. All right. Anatole is also going to play Poor Connect 4.
Connect 4.
It runs in
God.
the family, and he's going to
It
make...
is a family trait.
He's going to make 2 attacks against Cultist 6 with his longsword. I have rolled 4 2s on this dice tonight. Maybe 5.
Throw
maybe
those
6.
out.
Now we're using different
Eat
dice.
them.
Please
First
use
one
those
missed.
dice for the devil instead.
Eat
Please
them.
swap the devil
I
and
did,
Anatole's
and
dice.
that's when it rolled a 16 and an 18. So we can't win. That was 18. So that one hit, and then he's going to offhand because I didn't hit the first time. Offhand with that one again. That did not hit. All right, so 1.
Man, like father, like daughter.
Mm-hmm. Stop being so alike.
All right, D8 plus 4. Where's my D8? There it is.
You know, he's just gonna have a nice 3v1.
5
Oh.
points of damage. The literal worst I could do on that. What a
Again.
fantastic... Oh, fuck, I didn't even roll those at disadvantage. That one was higher. All right, we'll keep what happened. It was abysmal anyway.
I was about to say, both of them rolled minimum damage as well. Gosh darn. Stop. Eris is just like her dad, apparently.
Yep. All right.
Sorry if I'm
and
going too
then-
far with the joke.
No, it's great. I might be attempting to make them alike, but the dice are also being real goofy with how similar they're making them right
Dice
now.
are in a silly, goofy mood.
They're just in a silly, goofy mood.
I mean, y'all have seen my dice throughout this campaign.
Okay, so
Mhm.
that ends Anatole's turn. Eris and Anatole's disadvantage is over. We're back at the top of the round with Spark, Nefira on deck.
Spark's gonna look over at Nefira's like, I'll
Also,
worry about the
I will
stairs.
say, Spark and Nefira, you heard Pip yell, but you cannot see what is happening there. It is blocked.
Nefira, look to see what's
Nefira's
happening
scared.
with Pip. And Spark's going to attack the cultist in front of him with advantage, thanks to Lulu. That's probably gonna hit, but I'm gonna fish for the nat 20. 1 higher, but still not nat 20. 17 plus stuff.
That hits.
I didn't even roll plus, I don't need to.
No.
How is this cultist looking on a scale from 1 to rough?
Great.
Not quite bloody.
Okay, hold on, attune. Let me just
No,
I
I should
should've
just let
looked.
him die.
At the Nature's Kiss stuff. You know what? Yeah, he's going to expend a slot to make this the Dusty Strike.
Okay.
So can I get a DC 13 con save?
Guess what? I rolled a 2 on this one now.
Oh my goodness, I can actually use this effect. He is blinded until the end of his turn.
Awesome. End of his turn or end of your turn? Or end of next turn? Your next turn.
Blinded until the end of its next turn.
Its next turn. Got it. Cool. And that was on 3.
Yes, and now
Let's put
for
a
the
little eyeball.
damage.
Do I have an eyeball?
On the mace, 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Doesn't matter. How do you want to do this?
He cracks him in the face with the mace.
Beautiful. Straight across
I-
the jaw.
Spark, spark, spark.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm on ruler, so let
Let's
me
go.
swap back to select.
That also
5,
brings Bert to 10.
15. Oh my goodness, Pip!
Yeah, you see the very poor situation for Pip and
20.
Eris.
25. Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. There was some weird feedback. Everything else. 30.
Alright.
And he's going to look over at the fiend. Is like, come on! Don't you want a challenge?
Ooh, we got a little competition happening. Alright.
And that's his turn.
Fantastic. Alright. Nafira, you...
Mads,
love
I
this
cannot
for me.
hear you.
What? Can y'all hear me?
Hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I can hear you now.
Okay. So, Nafira, you see Spark down that cultist and run, and you hear him go, "Oh God, Pip!"
Yeah,
so
Nafira
you know there's some
is
shit happening over
definitely okay. Let's see.
It was at 25 feet.
there. Yeah. Scurry your little legs.
Okay. I'm at 25, and he said
Like, slide
Sparky
into it.
here is like what, 35? So I can get to like here?
Spark's move is 30.
Yeah, you got 25 feet, so
Okay, cool. I'll come here, and then I'm gonna shoot that cultist.
go for it.
All right.
And you'll get sneak attack because Spark and Eris are within 5 feet of the dude.
As long as you hit, yes, and you have,
True.
but you have no advantage. On
But
the
you got
roll.
bless.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, I do have less. Nice. All right, let's go.
Make use of that D4.
Oh wait, I'm in inventory. I need to come to actions. There it is. Sharp up. Plus 6. 14 plus 6 is a dirty 20.
That
So
would
probably
hit.
don't need the D4. All right. Now it is. This last. Let's try this one. Come on. That's just a 3 plus 3, so that's 6. All right.
6. All right.
Now for
Sneak attack.
sneak attack. Come on. Wait, what took them? Ah! There it is. Okay. A 5, a 3, and a 2.
10 points.
Plus the initial 6.
Yep. So 16 points of damage.
So, 16 points of damage.
Yeah, you see that this one catches him like right across the bottom of the throat. He coughs a little bit, and then grins. Dagger out. Still, he is still up.
Oh.
Anything
Joy.
else from you, Nafira?
Is there anything I can do to be able to attack him again somehow? Or
No, you can't move
No.
closer. You
Okay.
can't do 2 attacks with a bow. You would have to have your dagger and your off. You'd have to have 2 daggers to do a bonus action attack. So
Okay,
that's-
well, I guess
you could
I'll
bonus
just-
action dash. You could move somewhere if you wanted to.
can I just like swap to pulling a dagger?
Yeah, that's a free action.
Okay, cool. I will do that then. Or
Sweet.
maybe my short sword.
Okay, yeah, you can
The
easily do
silver
that.
Yes.
short sword.
Yeah,
My silvered short sword.
the
Yes.
easiest words to say together. All right, Pip,
Since we are.
you're up. What are you doing?
Okay,
Pip, I hope you got a plan.
I got a little bit of a plan. Listen, he's always got some kind of plan. Not always a good one, but okay. So bonus action to take a healing potion.
All right.
That's fair.
So that's 3 plus 2 is 5.
Plus
Oh.
2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plus 2.
Oh,
So
that was
5
the 3.
points back.
Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. I'll take whatever I can get.
Does that get
Valid.
you to double digits at least?
Oh no, he was at double, but
Oh,
barely.
okay. I thought he was in single.
No. See, I like that number a little bit better. Still don't like it. But it's
Still
fine.
not your favorite number, you know.
It's not my favorite number. It's actually
Hey, look,
one
maybe
number
we'll
away
get
from my
to your-
favorite number,
Maybe we'll
but
get to your favorite number.
no.
No, I remember Morgan and I have the same favorite number. That's not happening.
Oh no. What have I
That
missed
number
by
is
not
that number is
Man.
single digits. That one's very
What
close
have I
to
missed
0.
by not taking part in the calls that last until 4 a.m. consistently?
You've missed out on sleepless nights.
Well, I joined y'all for one sleep this night, and it
You
wasn't
sure
that fun.
did. Yeah. Okay, so bonus action done.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to, with this guy distracted, not that it matters because it doesn't count as anything.
I mean, I
Try to
think
shock
you
and
have
grasp him?
flanking.
Go ahead. Shocking grasp.
Wait, does flanking help with this since Eris played Bad Connect 4?
Yeah, it would be at advantage.
Sick. It's a 13 and a 2. So 13 plus 9 is enough.
Yeah, go ahead
Hopefully.
and give me that.
All right.
That
So
roll.
2d8. 4 into 6. That's a 10.
Nice.
And I'm also gonna use my tattoo. I'm gonna try.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm gonna try to use my tattoo. So that is, DC 13 dex save. Please.
Okay.
Please fail. I want to use my tattoo so bad.
I need to check the wording on this.
That's a nat 20.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
You know what? You know what? The
And-
nat 20 here is better than
you
in
know-
an attack.
Yeah, but this
It-
is not
no,
the first
it
time
is-
that there's
it
been a
is
nat 20
better.
against my tattoo.
It is better
I just want to
because
use it.
as you reach out and grab the leg of this creature and do a shocking grasp, its reaction allows it to make a bite attack against an enemy that's within 5 feet of it.
But
And
shocking
it is-
grasp gets rid of reactions, right? Or
Yeah.
does
Yes.
it not count?
Does it get rid of reactions if they are wearing metal or in general?
Just
I
in
think in
general.
general,
They just
like,
have
if it
advantage if they're wearing
connects.
metal.
Okay, then you are very lucky.
Yeah, it can't take reactions till the start of its next turn,
Cool.
which is
alright.
coming up
The-
pretty soon.
Which
but-
is
Get
next.
out of it's the get out of dodge spell.
Yeah, so Pip, are you doing anything else with that?
Speaking of get out of dodge, I could.
Pip, please, please leave.
Like,
Okay,
like it could get close to you again, but
Mhm.
Spark and Eris would get attacks on it,
Mm-hmm.
and we're also
5, 10,
close and
15,
potentially.
20.
Thank you.
I can move here?
Yeah, that's kind of safe.
Kind of safe. I mean, yeah.
It's safe as
Yeah,
anywhere.
Maybe
There's nowhere safe. That's
there's
as good as I'm
no
gonna get.
there's no straight out safe.
Nope.
Alright. So
So that's all I can do.
that's Pip's turn. Very lucky indeed. Alright. Now it is Cultist 1's turn. He is going to make a... He's going to step over and make an attack at advantage
Connect
against
4.
Eris.
Great.
Okay. I believe that
That's
first
him.
one hit anyway, but maybe not.
Pets can roll though twice
Yeah, you know? Hold on.
as a treat. Rudy
Alright.
Brain, you tried applying the as a treat meme to this.
Yes. There's no situation which you should not apply as a treat. As a treat.
Pip
Alright.
can have some curses as a treat.
As a treat, 21 to hit. Eris.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
You were contemplating using the thing, weren't you?
Oh no,
It has to
it
be
doesn't
someone else,
work
right?
that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is going to be 7 points of slashing damage.
oof.
Oh shoot, wait, I was thinking. Oh, I forgot I could just use shields.
Do you wanna
That might
use
not be
shield?
a bad idea. Yeah, I think I am gonna use shield because I know the fiend's coming up next. So, and it has advantage on me too. So I'm gonna use shield now.
All right.
So my armor class is up, and that doesn't hit.
Okay. That is that cultist's turn. It is now the Fiend's turn. Is going to make an attack at advantage with its longsword.
Should be Lulu's turn.
Fuck, it is Lulu's turn. Alright, what's Lulu doing? Lulu, the problem is Lulu's, like, shoved off to the side because I didn't leave enough space.
Fly in here
Between
and
10 and 12.
make an attack with advantage.
Okay.
Oh boy, that might miss. What's her to-hit modifier? 12?
Mm-mm. Misses.
She misses.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
She misses.
I got the same. I got 2 9s. Sorry,
yeah.
y'all.
Alright,
shot.
anything else from Lulu?
Nope. She's not fleeing because there's a chance of an attack.
You all hear
Sorry,
in your heads.
Eris.
You all hear in your heads. This is looking not good. Alright, it is now.
No kidding.
We'll make
So,
it through.
alright, that is going to be a 25 to hit.
Oh.
No, yeah, I think my AC with the shield is 24. So that does hit.
Okay. So that is the longsword.
Asteris has second wind.
That is 13 points of damage with the longsword. As it swings, like golf club style with the longsword straight up your torso. And it's going to turn and just slash across with the claws again at advantage. What dice do I want to use? Who haven't I used? I've used all of these. I've rolled so many dice today.
The DM conundrum.
That is going to be higher than a 24. That is an 18.
Oh, I feel like I wasted it.
I mean,
you
you saved
didn't,
yourself.
because you saved yourself.
You saved
from
yourself
the
7
cultist.
That
points
is
of
true.
damage.
That is true. All right.
And those 7 hit
what's the
points might come
damage?
in clutch.
I am rolling. Jesus Christ. That is going to be not 9 points of damage from the claw attack. And then can I
You
do
planning?
anything else? Nope. Alright. That is going to be his turn. It is now going to be cultist 4, 5, and 6's turn.
Oh yeah, and then it's the father-daughter duo.
Yup.
Hopefully Anatoly's a good tank.
How shitty do I want to be? I kind of want to be shitty.
Go all out.
I'm kind of feeling it.
But it,
Go menace mode, dude.
Oh.
You're
Eris
gonna make it.
and Spark, you both notice kind of a flash of white across the devil's eyes, and it is going to tell the cultist to go after Pip.
Of course, I knew it. As soon as you said that, I was like,
15,
"It's that. That's
5, 10,
yep. You're
15,
targeting me."
And he'll jump down there. So
Does
I'm
Anatoly
great.
get at least
Incredible.
one
he gets
attack?
He gets one swipe. I will swipe at. I haven't not.
You guys
6.
have healing spells, right?
Yeah, Sparks got healing word,
go for
always
6.
prepared.
Good. I'm gonna need it.
It's not at advantage. That's only a fucking 14 to hit.
It
But
still
he has
hits.
a D4.
No, not you. Oh no, he has a +9. That does hit. That is for Anatoly to get a swipe attack on 6.
Oh.
There's a chance he could down him. I would need to roll like a 10. Or oh, he only has a D8. We'll see. Bless does not work against on. Fuck.
It
That's
doesn't
not
do
even a
damage,
D8.
it's just
Yeah.
to hit or to save. Sorry, that was when you said only a 14.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like, he can
he
bump
actually
that
rolled
number
higher.
higher.
Yeah, he rolled. He has a +9, so it was higher.
Okay.
He might have done it. No. Literally, I will tell you right now, this cultist is at 1 hit point. He was at 11. I rolled 9 damage. Or I rolled 8 damage. He is at 19 points of damage. As he sprints by, you see that Anatoly goes low and kind of tries to take out his Achilles as he runs by. The cultist stumbles, but still makes it to Pip. So we will go down the line. I'm first going to do 4 attacking Anatoly. That's a 7. That misses. Alright. 5 attacking Pip. That's gonna miss with really low. Because I rolled another nat 2. No nat 1s tonight, just every single nat 2 I've ever rolled. I don't know.
Who are you, Sly?
I was about to say that. No, you're new Sly.
12?
12 just hits.
Just hits? Alright, that's
Wait.
going to be...
Does Pip have shield prepared?
No. I mean, he's got it prepared. Oh, yeah, it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to use that spell slot, go ahead.
Wait, where is shield? Hang on.
I mean, do you
Maybe-
have shield?
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I do have shield.
Did you not prepare it?
Yeah,
I did prepare it. It's prepared. Yeah, I'm gonna use shield. Let's go. So it's a +5 to AC. So yeah, I'm good. 17. Let's go.
All right. Yeah. So you shield. Dagger bounces off. That is the cultist turn. Eris, Anatoly on deck.
Woo.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the cultist behind me with advantage for my
Go
first
for it.
attack.
Yep.
Yes, Lulu's helping give you guys flank.
You guys being you and Eris.
Does a 16 hit? I haven't rolled bless yet, but
The 16
might
does.
be.
The cultist,
Yay!
right? Not
Yeah.
the yeah.
Yeah, the cultist.
16 hits.
all right, good. I rolled minimum damage again. Oh my
Hell
god!
yeah!
I used
Let's
a different
go.
D8.
It should be dead.
So that's 6 points of damage.
Is this cultist 1? 6 points? It
Yeah, the
does.
one
How do you
behind
wanna
me.
How would you like to do this, Eris?
Oh, good! Finally. So she's gonna turn around and I think just like stab him in the stomach, and then turn around to face the
Just let the man
devil.
bleed out.
Oh! Wait, she's gonna move so she can be flanking with Spark and then attack the devil with her second attack.
Oh yeah, since we can flank on the diagonal.
Where would you move to? Oh, once he's dead?
Yes, once the cultist is
okay,
dead.
good.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then make the second
Oh.
attack at advantage against the
Alright.
devil.
I guess we'll find out how Silver does against this devil.
Let's find out.
Okay, I think that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, sweet. Hopefully my damage dice are nicer to me now. Yes, they were nicer. That is a 9.
Oh, on damage? I was like, to hit.
Yeah, that's a 9 for damage.
Okay, yep. Full damage.
Full
it
damage?
appears.
Alright.
Very few things are resistant to silvered weapons. They gotta be real special.
So we
There's a reason they're
gotta
useful.
get Eris a magic weapon by the end of the campaign.
No, because Eris is, aren't you? I'm
Since-
sure your attacks are considered magical after a certain point. If they're not
Oh,
already.
right, with the Eldritch Knight
Maybe,
Soulbound
I don't know,
thing.
I
bet.
haven't checked,
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't think they
I
are
can
yet.
check the PHB between turns.
yeah.
Since
But either way, the silvered rapier seems to work. Just well enough. Okay. Anything else from Eris?
She's gonna look worriedly over at Pip. She also was looking at the general and is relieved that he only has to deal with one cultist right now.
Mm-hmm.
But we're very worried about Pip, but sees that Pip has a shield up, so she's hoping that Nefira will be able to help him out, and that'll be okay.
All right. It is now Anatoly's turn. Anatoly turns over his shoulder quickly and shouts towards Pip. Are you good or do you need help? Got it. And Anatoly is going to run towards Pip and take an opportunity attack. I don't believe 5, 6, 17. I don't believe that hits. Nope, he is a half plate.
Sick.
It kind of just clangs off the back of his armor. As you see, he slides up into position, and now he gets advantage on this. It's going to make all 3 attacks on the one in front of Pip.
Let's go.
Oh, I was like, I read Pip, and I was like, shit, are we at Pip's turn? Nope, not yet. Alright, first attack, that's going to hit. Second attack, that's going to hit. Third attack, that is not going to hit. But the first 2 hit, so that is...
Wait, even with
I rolled a
blessed...
2 again.
Ah. Sorry, I'm constantly chiming in with that.
No, it's useful, but yeah, really the 2... I have a +9. It wouldn't hit.
Yeah,
even
11...
yeah. I mean, it might... I mean, it might with a 4. Let's see.
I mean, there's a chance.
Hey, a 4. Alright, so all 3 hit.
So,
D8.
he's gonna mulch at least one of these
he's
2.
Gonna, hopefully.
Oh, true, he can roll minimum damage on all 3 hits.
14, 15, 16... 21. You see that, as Anatoly runs up, you know, I'm just gonna do a little theatrical. Pip, you're short, so you just see Anatoly appear at the same time as two swords appear through this cultist and just rip him apart. He is dead. Fantastic, wonderful news for everyone involved. That is Anatoly's turn. He is going to shift. Oh wait, how far do I move? 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to shift around so that way Pip could get
Pip
advantage.
stays your hand.
Yep. And it is now Spark, Nefira on deck. Nefira, hold on. As we come to the top of the round, Nefira, you are kind of surveying. You have one of the farthest vantage points of the whole battlefield, and you also have your ear closest to the door. And you hear commotion outside heading this way.
Of course we do.
Hell Riders, please.
But that is, you can deal with that on your turn, but that is what you hear at the top of the round.
Please,
so Spark, you're up.
Wonderful.
Nefira, you have Pip covered, right?
Yeah.
I'm so convinced. So convincing. Yeah.
Spark's going to...
I can cover him.
Alright. Then Spark's gonna focus on the devil in front of him and attack with advantage. Hey, dice. Please.
Please.
Nat 20.
For real?
Yes!
Yes!
I'm rolling it again.
The magic of please.
Okay, I think this is the 3rd time Spark's dumping a divine smite.
I'm copying that. I'm doing that next time.
Begging your dice for them to assist.
Alright, so that's 2d8. You know what? He's gonna expend his reaction to use Nature's Kiss again. Let me just see which of these might be the Dusty. Dusty is the best option. Mads, can I get a con save from you?
You can.
DC 13?
Makes it.
Okay, cool. It won't.
Yeah.
Not the best timeline. The first D8 rolled an 8.
Nice.
Okay, let me just start writing down damage, so that's...
Are you using a smite on
Oh
this?
yeah, he's using a first level smite.
Okay.
I'm double checking, but
let me know
think...
the difference. Let me know what is smite damage and what is not.
Oh, does he do something with radiant damage?
It is magical. It says magical effects or spells. He has advantage on. So I'm reading that he would have a spell damage, right? Or what would you? Or it would he?
Might's considered a class feature. It's like superiority dice and sneak attack, is I interpret it. The Nature's Kiss tattoo, though,
He did.
you could
He
read
rolled
as a spelled effect.
Yeah, he rolled advantage on that one because that's a spell. That's
Yeah.
or it's not just spell; it's magical effect as well.
Yeah.
So
Nature's Kiss, absolutely magical effect. I am not
okay.
going to split hairs
Then,
with you over
yeah.
that.
Okay. You can roll at. He's got a lot of hit points. Sure, go ahead.
Hopefully,
use your smite. See if
Yep.
I care. Actually,
So-
it might do a lot of damage.
Smite defaults to 2d8 at level 1,
Okay.
plus an extra d8 if it's undead or a fiend. I'm assuming it's a fiend.
I will double check, but I do believe he is a fiend. Yes.
I'm rolling
The only
3
thing it
more
could have been
d8s.
was a dragon, but I don't know but it is not.
Unfortunately for me, I am not rolling too hot on the smite d8s. So let me now get through and double this. So mace damage doubled, Nature's Kiss damage doubled. First d8.
Did you get Nature's Kiss because he saved on it?
The save is an additional effect.
Ah, okay.
The damage always happens, but it's damage and additional effect.
Got it.
At least, I'm pretty sure. Let me double read this, because I rolled max damage on Nature's Kiss. And that would be real rough if I lost it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Target takes an additional 1d8 bludgeoning damage and must save on a DC con save throw or be blinded until its next turn. So the save DC does not... It comes after the damage and doesn't refer to the damage.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's for the additional effect.
Yeah, we'll go with it. I'm just reminded of how you all are way over leveled right now compared to with all the shit you've got.
Yep, I'm
'Cause
sorry
I could
for
let you all
how
wander
long...
into hell without silvered weapons as well, which would really and all these magical tattoos and items. Which
Thank
is
you for
how
being
most stuff-
nice. I think this is the most damage Spark has done in a single hit. 44 points of combined damage between bludgeoning and radiant.
Very nice.
That is a Nephira number.
That is higher than I think Nephira can get.
Probably.
Unless, yeah, it would,
Maybe if she
it would be
crits.
rolled really well on everything. Or, yeah.
I rolled a 5 and an 8 on the initial D6 and D8, but then it was like 4, 3, 2, and it's like, come on, smite damage!
So, yeah, you...
Oh, wait, sorry, an additional 5 on top of that. I forgot the strength plus the +1 mace, so 49 points of damage total.
Very nice. You absolutely lay into this creature. You all see, like, dust fly, light beam. It's very anime. And the creature, like, howls in pain and then goes, using its reaction, to bite Spark because you just fucked him up. So guess what? He's not happy with you. So he's going to make a bite attack with its reaction. That is going to be a 16.
Miss.
Cool.
Sparks
Just
is gonna
snaps onto your
shield
armor,
his face
like,
away.
no.
And it's like, you're dealing with me now.
Great.
I mean, again, do you not know why the sass comes out when it's against fiends?
So that is...
That's his turn.
Yep, that is Spark's turn. I am writing things down.
Hey, Tates, this might be the round 2 dump action surge, if it doesn't move away from us.
Wow, I'm gonna hate things. Okay.
Actually, general question, is it starting to show wear and tear yet?
Oh yeah, he's very bloody. That was a significant amount of damage.
Paladin crits.
It really...
Nice.
No.
Oh boy. Okay, he's down 2 spell slots. It should be fine. Hopefully, what Nefira's hearing isn't gonna be too much of an unyielding tide.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Here's hoping.
Nefira, you are up. You have just heard unsettling things from the outside. Now that you're listening closer, it sounds more like tapping, clawing. Doesn't sound like boots and armor. Does not sound humanoid.
So
Great.
fun. Okay, that's lovely. All right.
True, it did just screech in pain, so the outside is aware of us. Adjacently.
All right. Let's try this dice. Let's try this one. All right.
I'm gonna start
Let's see.
getting rid of some cultists. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Make room for the new guys.
Yeah, you know, keep the map a little clean.
Keep the map clear
They've
enough.
been dead for 2 rounds, you know.
It's good to know they're not gonna come back as zombies.
You know, not today.
Today?
Not this encounter. Maybe a future one.
All right. Let's
Where we have to
see.
double tap the grunts.
Alright, what you doing, Nefira? You see that
Trying to-
so far there is a cultist left and the devil.
And the devil is this one, right?
Yes. Oh, there's 2 cultists left, sorry. There's the one all the way straight
Oh,
by
I
the
see it.
stairs.
I see it.
He
He's hanging out.
he hasn't done much, honestly.
He's
He's
probably
He's like
looking
he's
behind
leaned back against the wall.
Yeah.
and maybe
that's
just
what I'm gonna
being
do,
like, maybe I sold my soul away to the wrong arch
He's
devil.
like, you know, we
He's
were just
conserving his energy.
He was like, look, I was just listening to a beautiful organ performance, and now I'm fighting. This is not what I had in store for today.
I could be on Dis, but instead I'm on Avernus.
Mhm.
Should have just sold my
No.
soul to Asmodeus directly.
I think I will just, once again with my bow and arrow, shoot the cultist by the stairs. Let's shoot this
Go for
dude. All right.
You do not have sneak attack, but
Oh.
you still do
You
have
got
the plus
you're
4.
making eye contact with him.
You're like, me and you, let's go.
But
Nefira, are you
attack.
flirting? A little wink as you just like, hey.
Okay.
I mean, if you interfere with Pippin and Anatoly's good connect 4, you could get sneak attack.
That's true.
Or
But-
Bonus action,
Oh.
hide behind Spark, but then you're closer to the light show.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this dude anyway. Alright.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 16, and then I have a plus 6 to that.
That hits.
Alright. A d6, because I can only do so much damage.
Min,
That's a 1.
Okay.
if only
Plus,
the halfling one thing.
You
But
have-
plus 3. Plus
So
3,
4?
so that's 4 damage.
Yeah, he was just trying to attack Anatole as he ran by. And so he comes up and just like, you just catch his shoulder with an arrow. Alright, anything else? Are you gonna
annoying.
let anyone know you hear noises? You're hearing things.
Yeah.
As they
I will-
have not heard.
I will kind of call out as quietly as I can. Be like,
Call out,
But
yell
still
as
hear.
silently as possible.
I mean, they already know.
can I use message to more than one person at a time?
I
That's
think
an
it's
action.
it's
Maybe
an
an
action.
action.
Yeah. So you
Ah,
cannot.
dang it. Okay. I'll just call out as quietly as I can then. While still being heard.
Okay, all right.
Guys,
Room whisper.
we gotta wrap this up. I
Thank you.
hear someone else is coming, and they don't sound friendly.
All right.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Right.
Pips up, Lulu on deck.
Woo!
Okay,
Okay.
guys.
Mm,
Come on, Pip, add one to
Right.
your kill count.
I'm trying. God, I know that I have so many spells, but I want to do the same thing again.
Listen, you're in melee and you have advantage
I'm
on
so
melee spell
rarely in
attacks.
melee. I so rarely get the opportunity to use my tattoo.
Yeah,
And man's always
bonk 'em.
crits
How
against
many
it.
of those do you get per day?
3.
Oh. I mean, yeah, do
Um,
it.
Yeah.
Mads has not been rolling well on the saves for the grunts.
I've been rolling well in general. For the general. either.
It's 17 plus 9 is 26 to hit.
What are you hitting? Yeah, the fucker? Unfortunate
yeah.
fucker? Yeah, go for it.
Oh wait, I have advantage, right? 'Cause flanking?
Just for the nat 20. Wait, have
I
you
am.
Yeah.
did you say please before you rolled?
No.
Oh
Don't
shoot! Right. Well, that
You
one was
already
cocked, so
rolled.
I get to. Please be a nat 20.
I hope it's a
please.
1.
I guess you. It was very close to being a 1. It was a 7. But what did I say before?
19, I
It was
think,
enough.
was before.
Yeah, it was like 26 or something. I don't know.
Because of that crazy plus 7.
Plus 9, actually.
Plus 9.
Thank you.
Oh my g-
Put some respect on his name.
Pip has the same plus as Anatole, who's like a level 13 character, essentially.
that-
Put that maxed out intelligence. Let's go.
Yeah, what did
Yeah.
Pip gets
Plus
Alright.
the
back?
wand.
So,
Um,
what, go ahead and roll that damage.
Yes. That is 2d8. That is a 1 and a 6. That is 7 damage. And then that's a dex save, please. DC 13. Please. Fail.
Fails.
For real?
Yep, I rolled a 4.
Oh boy!
We finally get to see what the snake does.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So, an inky snake unwraps from your arm and attempts to bite the target. Creature must succeed a DC 13 dex save or take 1d4 piercing damage. That's I rolled a d6. I got excited.
That's 6 on a D4. It's crazy.
That's a 1.
Okay.
Oh.
In addition, the snake latches onto any creature that fails this dex save and remains latched on until the creature is more than 10 feet away from you. While the snake is latched on, it can't bite another target. Creature on whom the snake is latched must make a DC 13 con save at the end of each of its turns, taking 1d6 poison damage if on a failed save, or half on a success.
Okay.
So either way, it's
remind
damage.
me on my turn for
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Also, Pip, I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Oh no. Right, snake.
Huh? No! Really? Fine. Okay. Okay, please.
Morgan.
No.
Roll,
Morgan.
No.
Morgan. Morgan.
Oh,
Morgan.
I did beg for a crit.
What is it?
no.
You know what it is.
Is
Go ahead,
this
say
a
it out
spell
loud.
or magical
One.
effect?
No.
Matt?
I got a nat 1.
Matt, is this a spell or
Plus
magical
2.
effect?
Is this
I-
magic?
Would not call this a spell or a magical effect. I would say that that's good to know. Thank you. All right.
What? Are you not gonna do? What? So wait, I don't even know.
No. All right.
Oh
Lulu
Am I
no.
gonna know tonight?
We're probably gonna know
probably.
when we take a long